for being a part of this conversation. Well, as we head into a crucial election cycle, the political temperature is rising sharply in both West Bengal and Tamil Nadu, with high-stakes battles, aggressive campaigning and a flood of manifesto promises shaping the narrative. In West Bengal, the contest is intensifying and campaign rhetoric has sharpened, with the BJP mounting a direct attack on governance and corruption, while the TMC is banking on its welfare plank and incumbency advantage. The BJP's manifesto promises cash support for women, tough anti-corruption laws and even a uniform civil code, signalling a hardline, reform-driven pitch. Meanwhile, in Tamil Nadu, the campaign has entered its final stretch ahead of polling, with manifestos becoming the central battleground. The ruling DMK has rolled out its vision of a Dravidian Model 2.0, focusing on welfare expansion, jobs and urban transformation, including a fresh Chennai Super 6 plan targeting infrastructure and quality of life. The BJP, on the other hand, is pitching direct financial benefits, Rs 2,000 monthly support for women, free LPG cylinders and loan schemes, while actor Vijay TVK has upped the welfare race with promises like free electricity, cash assistance and subsidized essentials. With welfare politics, identity narratives and governance debates colliding, both states are now set for fiercely contested elections where every promise, every voter and every narrative could prove to be make or break. Joining us to talk more about this is Sumit Peer, a well-known face and a very senior political commentator. Sumit, as we know that both of these states are extremely important. Well, the West Bengal elections are of course going to define perhaps a decade for the Bharatiya Janata Party and how it is going to look at assembly elections. But in Tamil Nadu, it's always been either this or that. But the big question is that season going to render this or that for DMK? Is the AIDMK going to come back? Is TVK going to be able to make any kind of an impact? We already know that demigods and heroes no longer draw the kind of attraction and attention as MGR or NTR or Jayalalitha or for that matter a screenwriter like Karunanidhi could.
Vinny, thank you very much for having me on your show. In fact, you have summed it beautifully. I want to compliment you how you put it up in your opening monologue. Look, when we talk of Tamil Nadu, it is essentially between DMK and AIDMK. My assessment and my predictions is that AIDMK along with BJP is going to come here. There is a good chance that, you see, if you look at the Vijay is not a person who can be the another, he cannot be the another, there's a good word used, demigod or whatever you use that. I can't recollect that word. It can't be another, actor turned into politician and can really brew a storm. But definitely Vijay's party has the capability to eat away in the vote share of DMK and AIDMK both. Now the question is, whose votes will he swindle, whose votes will he eat? Because that upsets the equation. Because if I look at the overall numbers, Vijay coming in has, it used to be always like a 0 and 1 fight. Now once somebody will be here, somebody will be here. Vijay coming in makes it like this. It can be anybody's game. So if BJP is able to place his cards well and BJP and Vijay is going to dent DMK, in my opinion, he will dent both. But AIDMK is unfortunately where I see him denting more than the DMK, because DMK is very stern on that Dravidian plank and all the things you have been talking about. But maybe Vijay is able to spin a storm. And out of this storm, the DMK, AIDMK and the BJP combo might really reach near to that mark, which I think this time is not quite out of bounds. It was, it was kind of okay. It was earlier bit out of bounds, but I think that Vijay might be the factor which might draw this to a very close contest, Vineet.
Absolutely right, Sumit, as always. Well, breaking news coming in, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju